Well, we're back again, and we're in the position we were in again. Well, we will be if we don't get some form going right here today, which we really need to do. We want to progress. I was thinking about making this the final season. If we don't get anything, of course it can't be. We've got to go out with a bang. Welcome people to episode number 4 of season number 6 of the Schalke career mode here on FIFA 22. Spoiler on screen right there for the top scorer who is being chased right now, but that's not the main thing. The main thing is, if you haven't seen the previous episode, make sure you've gone ahead and watched that one. Leave it a like as well. Before you come back to this one, leave it a like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss anything in the future. We are on the race for 7,000 and it would be very good if we could get there. League position. Moving straight into it today. Not good enough. We have some important ones. We have Hoffenheim, Bayern Munich. Then we have this Zebra team in the Cup, which I think we should be beating really, really comfortably. Hopefully that gets us form up. I'm going to play it, even though we could simulate it. I do want to play the Cup games. I want to do well in it. As in, I think I'll sim Mönchengladbach and play Leipzig if we get onto it, which we probably should. So difficult ones today. I think with how we're doing as well, we might have to simulate Hoffenheim. They are third in the table though. They are third. We play, what, 4 games out of 5 of the top 4. All the league games are top 4. Gladbach and Hoffenheim might have to be the ones simulated. I do trust us beating these on paper. I'll have to go through the team with you, however, and actually show you this. Can't just skip into the game. What am I doing? I'm going to make... Because we're not on form, I'm going to make one change. I'm going to go with Fires at the back, because it did cost us a lot of money. I know Obispo did as well, but that's the way the cookie crumbles. Unless someone could play right back. Can Fires play right back? Not really. Can Obispo? Definitely not. He's left-footed, isn't he? Can Bella Kotchat? -1. Maybe that's an avenue we think about in future. As Riveros is in goal, Ziefweek, Fires, Bella Kotchat and Ferreira. Agrinic with, if I can get onto him, Becker and Shibe with Sanchez in front. Soria and Routier. Soria very much on form, which scares me. Because us as a team, collectively, are not. So, would you want to leave the club for pastures new if he's on form? As we get a 2-2 draw out of Hoffenheim. Not the worst. Newhouse with the only goal in the first half. Shibe got us one. Soria thought he might have won it, but Raum stops him. A point on the road as it takes us closer to the bottom couple. As Rivas just thinking money. I'll say I'm going to get onto it, but I'm not going to just yet. Hopefully he doesn't hand a transfer request in, as well as Bella Kotchat saying he needs to catch up on some things. How long would it take me to train him to be a right back? Let's have a look. Development plan. Who's the quickest to grow in that position? Well, 400. That's not great. 400. No one wants to be the right back in this squad, do they? Fires. 400. They're not really right back material. Looks like we've got 3 great centre backs. I might as well get onto the contract right now. He keeps on asking. I don't want more upset in the camp than there already is. So he submitted a transfer request already, Fernando Rivas. Bit backwards that, isn't it? As Bayern Munich, top of the league now, where you usually think they will be. As scout reports, of course. Don't really think any of these players are going to make it. Sorry, you are looking okay, but not too good. As we're going to go straight into this. It's going to be the same team that did just get a draw, hoping it can be better. Here we are, Bayern Munich away. And their team, Lafont, as Davies, Kimmich, Zuma and Marcia at the back. Kakare and Partey, Favre, Musiala and Muller with Malin up front. So let's get going in this one, shall we? See what we can do. Just got to play the ball around very nicely. As we'll go to this side, Becker to Sanchez. When you want to get another win, one of the first wins in ages, Bayern Munich, not the nicest side you can be gifted, but still you've got to scrap against everyone. There's an early ball in there. Shibe should be on form now. He scored in the last game. We've just been tumbled over in the box, and the referee hasn't batted an eyelid. That is shocking. Referee, I think you should make a decision. As Fires into Ziefweek. We'll try and go forward a little bit now. Shibe into Ziefweek again, running forward. Pop that ball through the middle onto Soria. If Sanchez gets out of the way, Soria's got a gap! And he should have scored! A chance that could have been as Daniel Malin trying to put a ball around the corner. That's red all day long. Riveros playing a dangerous game there as he's got it out to Shibe though, and it is a good ball. We're playing rather well against Bayern, but that's not a great pass now I say it, but it's straight into Sanchez. We're doing okay for ourselves. Routier, we need to get out of this place that we're in the league. Chip over the top, look towards Shibe, but not fallen, but it still does. And they handled it. They're not playing well, Bayern, but we're not passing-wise. And Shibe with the ball right now. He gives it into Soria, as Soria's going to cut inside. Here we go, trying to get a little bit of a run together. Pass it off into Guilherme Ferreira. Looking for an option, can't really find one. He needs to go elsewhere, as now he'll pass it in to a Grinic. Can he shoot from there? It's definitely handball. If we don't touch this ball when it comes down, but we do. I wish we wouldn't have. But hang on, Sanchez is on this side with a shot, and he's just flashed it wide. Trying to mark his men up here as a ball through. Fires straight onto Becker, forward straight onto Soria. Soria needs to wait for a little bit of a gap, and he gets it into Moshibe. Can we continue this form that we're kind of on in this game as Routier? That's a big chance, and he's taken it. Finally, we do. I can't even speak in a right sentence. That isn't a right sentence in itself. Routier doesn't matter. We've scored against Bayern Munich. What a big moment. I've just woke up. I'm not ready for this, but I need to be. Because Routier is. He's put it past Lafont, his French teammate. Schalke 1-0 up. Musiala now on the ball. He needs to try and get a tackle in. Davies through Kakare. Now it's on to Thomas Partey. They're getting closer before half-time. You know, they haven't had a sniff all game as Becker puts that over the top. Soria with the chest down. And Sanchez now trying to put that back in the centre. Not a great ball. But it is half-time anyway. You can see the scoreline. 1-0. 45 minutes, boys, please. And it's not like it's against the run of play at all. We've definitely been on top against them. As Shibe now into Zifweek. That's down the line for Soria. And Soria's going to keep on running. Now can we cut back? There we go. Edge of the box it. A Grinic. Go on. Get another if we can. Guilherme out wide. That's a ball towards Routier. Kimmich was on hand. Very important clearance from him as Becker steals the ball in a good position. Routier steps to the side. Soria through the middle. It's a good block. Still fight for it back. We've lost it, but we are on fire. We are actually doing as well as them as Davies down the line into Musiala. Musiala has to give it back. Kakare, that's through the middle. Favre, oh, big swing, but we got there in the nick of time with Bella Kotchap as Sanchez around the corner onto Routier. Just got half an hour to go, and that is a very bad challenge. Yellow card for Thomas Kakare, but my opinion could have been more. Again, like Thomas Partey, orange card. Definitely can't be a warning next time. It'll have to be a sending off as Guilherme got a good ball out to him here. Whips a deep cross in, and Soria! Nicolas Soria has got 10 goals this season, but that must be the best one of the lot. He has leaped above Bayern Munich defenders at what, 5'5", 6"? He's a very small player. What a ball from Guilherme, the regen to regen, in between Davies and Kimmich. What a header. 2-0 Schalke. What a performance this is now as Sanchez running forward with the ball. He's going to have to try and cut back a little bit through into Routier. That's onto Becker, who joins with a shot, and he actually scores. It's 3-0. At the Allianz Arena, it is 3-0. It is 3-0. It is 3-0. It's a clean sheet as well, as it stands. What a move. Just flicked on into Finole Becker. Past the keeper. Diamond formation looks to have worked as Baden now through the middle. Fredriksson not got it off. A Grinic. Pass wasn't great across, but still, we'll keep on scrapping. Malen onto Sane. And we'll just keep on chasing them down. Davies, he's squeezed around us into Daniel Malen. Favre over the top. Headed backwards all the way into Højbjerg. Now into Malen. Now into Favre. Riveros. He wants his clean sheet. 3-0 still. First corner of the game, this one as well. Very impressive to go a game like this. Not using set pieces as clean sheet's gone. But still it's good. You saw I put Obispo on. It's gone a bit quieter because our fans aren't celebrating, but they're definitely not. It's only 3-1. Asia McNulty joining in the fun as Cantero on the field. Big Bella Kotchap with the block. And now we can go forward with Kovac, who's come off the bench. 4-1. That's all I'm dreaming of. As Shibe looking for Soria. Not a great pass, but a terrific result. Empty seats around the Allianz is something only any team can dream upon when they go. And we forced it to happen. Away from that relegation zone. Finally a win in the league again. This is a turning point. Sanchez making progress after that game. Absolutely love it. Guilherme, I'm proud of you, mate. He is one player I've never had a problem with. I don't want to jinx anything, but he's just the left wing back slash left back of dreams. We've received an offer here for the transfer listed Rivas, we now know, from Wolfsburg. Even though he's transfer listed, I will try and still be cheeky, squeeze a bit more money out of him, so we could maybe get a player in January, as we've got the Zebra team up next. We'll have to rotate. You can see I've rotated it. Still, again, strong. I want a cup run going, but it's not as strong as you'd well, it is strong, and it worries me that we won't rotate it enough for the next game. You can see a couple of faces we've not seen in a while. Acosta, who was supposed to be the next Messi, 19 now. Still got the potential. All the three in midfield have got potential. And we've got to go with this. I'm not going to walk through it. You know what it usually consists of. At home against Duisburg in the 3rd round. And let's have a look at this team we're against. Brown in goal. Gembials, Frey, Feckelstein, Volkmer and Sterling. Bakir, Qualdo, Dwalu and Ekene and Engel, I think I missed. I mean, fair play to their manager going against us, who, yes, we're not on form, but we are a top division side who are getting stronger, I would say. Going 3 at the back and not changing his tactics as Quado with a rough challenge. We'll get off the let off the hook with that, which I kind of did expect. It wasn't a rough one. Oh, I just did say it was a rough. I meant it's not a cynical one. As Shibe with the ball now out wide, whipping one into the back post. Adamu was Superman flying as we've tried to win that header. They've got it away. Well done to them. As now a Grinic with the turn inside onto Kovac. Kovac's going to try and put it forward onto Baden Fredriksson. Him and Adamu. The partnership a couple of seasons back is here for another run out as a Grinic onto Adamu now. Miles off Baden, miles off. And unlike the last one, I think what I did wrong in the last cup games, I put pressure on too many goals. I'm not. I'm just wanting the result. I'm just wanting to see how players play. Positions are up for grabs, of course. As Shibe just gently jogging with it. That's a good cutaway. He did get a clip on him on his ankle, but Adamu's pass around the corner ain't great as well. As Ekene into Qualdo. They're going to build a little bit here. Can we get that? We do. Ferreira through to Kovac. Adamu and Baden in front. Can we squeeze that through to Baden? Yes. Can we give it back into Adamu? Shot from range. Good save from Brown. Very good save. As we'll take the corner. Kovac to whip this in. Punched. Not convincingly. Shibe. It's come off them again. Another corner 20 minutes in. We'll whip this into the danger area. Kovac. Not won it still. We'll try and take this down. Shibe. He's gone right side of his man right there. Not great. As Ferreira gets a tackling as well. Far forward here. And that's a good whipped in ball. There we go. Breakthrough. 22 minutes it took. I'm not going to say it took too long, but finally we take a chance. Baden Fredriksson just loves Schalke. Brilliant ball into the box. And a really good take on the volley. Left-footed past Brown. Floodgates may be opening, I would say. As Nadalu with the ball here into Ekene. Ekene, hang on, he stepped to the side of us. He's hit the post. Okay, the team from the bottom of the 3rd division almost causing a bit of a stir-up right there. They still could. Back here onto Ekene. Dragusho, brilliant save. They've had 2 big chances and finally they've hooked Kovac down. Got away with it. That was a poor take as Junior Adamu around the side. Onto a Grinic. Kovac now with it. Onto Acosta. That's a flick onto Baden. He tries to take that one. Gembiels or Gemblies, whatever his name is, with the block. It will go up for a corner. 10 minutes till half time. Another would hopefully sink them as that's a ball onto the edge. Acosta. It's come off Quado. And we'll take a corner again. We'll whip this one in. Just towards the penalty area, really. That's not won, though. Still not won by the keeper. And now it's on to Bella Kotchap, who we know can strike sometimes, but can't on this occasion. And Gemblaz with a ball whipped in. Bella Kotchap with his head on it. Baden Fredriksson to run. He's got Adamu through that gap, who goes to the right side. Keeper's trying to come out a little bit. Oh, and that is sublime from Junior Adamu. What a moment of quality. What a little dink. Just what we needed. I saw the keeper coming out. He tried to punch it as well. Superman punch. Came out too far. Hit his defender. And it hit the crossbar and in. That might have gone past the keeper if it was even on the line. A very good finish that first half. 2-0. We'll keep on battling. We will keep on fighting and take nothing for granted. So we'll be carrying on the way we started though, which is a good sign as Ajani into back here. Stealing. Tries to put the ball over the top right there. Into Ndualu. And Ferreira tries to get a block of it. It's still gone past him. Volkmir now to Akene. That's into the box. Belakotchak with a block. They have had a couple of pop shots as Duisburg. They're definitely not out of this game, as we'll still try and attack from this. Get away from them. Junior Adamu needs to cut inside a little bit. Got a man on this side of the field. There we go. Chipped in. Aydin. Acosta. Unlucky. And back here with the ball into the middle. Grinic tried to pass that out. Not successful. We've got it out right now. Kovac. We'll try and go around the side into Adamu. Adamu now across the middle into Baden Fredriksson. Get this to the side. Kovac. Flicked onto Baden. Tries to get away. Oh, and he's put it in the bottom corner. That is sublime control. And precision with the finish. 3-0 now, and he has his brace. What a finish that was as well. Flicked on. Look at that. Oh, just side netting, innit? Acosta with the ball at his feet. He gives it into a Grinic. A Grinic round the side into Kovac. Kovac with a shot. I think Brown saw that a little bit late, as Vogel will make his debut in Schalke colours. That's a bit of a poor corner, isn't it? Win that race. Doesn't. Becker, come on, you've got to be a bit sharper with your set pieces. My mistake for clicking the button, probably, of course, as Quado. Here they are, they've got a bit of a gap. Kene, Dragusha's come a long way, he's saved it, and it's blocked again. He's jumped on it again. Okay, he's on for 2 clean sheets out of 2, is Dragusha. Not bad from the backup keeper, as that's not one. But Acosta now, onto Becker. That is through the middle. Onto Junior Adamu, don't win the race. Doesn't matter about winning the race though, because we've won the game. It's 3-0 here. 6 goals scored in 2 games and only 1 conceded. This could be the new chapter. Might be getting ahead of myself, but that's what I'm going to say. As Leipzig are through, Braunschweig have beaten Hoffenheim, Dortmund, there's no Bayern, Augsburg and Berlin. No Bayern Munich, as we do sit 12th in the league now, and a difficult game after this as Rivas breaks down his negotiations. Okay, as a Grinic and Ferreira are a bit tied for this next one. And of course, the league position's not great, but it has to be simulated. Oh, they're a bit fitter with an extra day's rest as Kovac. I'll think about it. You are on the bench. You did play okay, but I need my first team. Slightly tired first team at home. Against Dortmund, Mönchengladbach, and we win. Shibe with the goal. Forwards a little bit, up to 11th, and we are only 2 points behind them now as we play Leipzig still today. We are 4 points off Augsburg in 6th. Redemption is here. Finally, now we might be able to entice players to the club in January, because that was around the corner, and that's something I was worried about, as we'll play this last one. As Schroeder has been sold, he was on loan, Monty and Rivas. Sevilla, I'm just going to accept it. We need rid of the guy as Ferreira's demands. Oh, that's Ferreira. I thought it meant Ferreira, not Fernando, sorry. I thought it was on about as left back. I was very worried because I love him. He's in the lineup again, as it's the same team here for Leipzig away. And Lenglet, Canellas, Vassimio back, Miss Keeper taking a drink. Angelino Kraub, someone else, Ruiz Sinistera, and Bruckhardt. Got a M Grimsby Cup, as I missed Benitez in goal, Luis Alberto and Timber. Really do love a cup of coffee before the game, which hopefully wakes me up. And Grinic on the ball right here. 3 minutes into this game. We need to start off on the right foot as Becker into Ruffier. This could be the right foot, definitely. Sanchez puts it in the top bin. Instantly in this game we are in front, away from home, and has the tide. I'm not going to say it again. I'm not going to say it again. We've just got to take the most of this form whilst it's lasting. What a turnaround from last episode it is. And I don't know why it's come about. Got going already in this one, haven't we? As Burkhardt with the ball over the top. There we go. Into Justin Timber. And they've got past it again. Abel Ruiz back in the lineup. He was dropped to the bench last time, I'm pretty sure. As Crowd with a shot. Easy block. Angelino tries to put it around Fayez, who slipped a little bit. Riveros with a very good save from Sinistera's shot. I really don't know what to expect from him in real life at Leeds. I do rate him as a player, as it's come into the box. Headed away. Straight to the Colombian, I think is from there. As he's got the ball here into the box. Riveros again with a phenomenal point-blank save. But it looks like Leipzig are going to try and put up a fight. Something Bayern, Zebra team, and Gladbach didn't do. As Routier fails to run away. Was unlucky there. As Abel Ruiz. Riveros quick off his line. Got to ride this wave. Got to get past it as Shibe into Kotchap. There we go. Got a bit of space on this side now. Ferreira. I can't get that around the side. Sinistera into Angelino. Now into Burkhardt. Now into Kraub. The player we were looking at for so long has gone ahead and got them an equaliser. And I've accidentally skipped the replay on that one. What a shame we don't get to watch their goal into the top bin. We got found a bit in no man's land, didn't we? But hey ho, we've got to carry on. Soria into Ruffier. Don't like that he's the one to score as well. Feels bittersweet. Ball around the side, not worked. We now have another tester as Burkhardt gives it into Luis Alberto. Now into Kraub. Kraub through the middle. That was a good splitting ball, but no one touched it in the end. You can hear the fans' frustration that nothing was took from that. As Routier to run a little bit here into Ferreira. Now back into Soria. That's flicked on. Agrinic over the top to Zeefweek now. That's a good ball. Into Shibe. On a turn. Unlucky. Bella Kotchap. Around the side into Becker. Becker now onto Sanchez. It's onto Soria. He'll put it over the top now. That's a ball onto Zeefweek. Who needs to cut back. There we go. Agrinic. Unlucky. But is it going to fall back to us? No. Fires did very well, but not with the pass. And he's left it kind of 2-on-2. Players coming back, but Burkhardt through the middle. Bella Kotchap tries to take him out. And Riveros saves. And I thought Guilherme was going to let the man tap that in. Very weird from the defenders who still lost the ball. Kraub into Fires. Alberto. Sinistera. Blocked from Guilherme. That's better. And at half-time, did have a bit of a flurry with the last 2 minutes there. I'd say level. But we conceded a stupid goal. And Sinistera with the ball here onto Justin Timber. Agrinic with a little bit of a block right there. Sanchez now with the ball onto Becker. It's through the middle onto Shibe, who tried to run through with it. Canelles onto Vasimio. Now over to Justin Timber. Into Vasimio again. Gotta stay as we are. As Sinistera now into Burkhardt. Abel Ruiz. That's forward onto Kraub. Angelino. That's a good ball. And Sinistera is somehow onside to put the hosts in front now. Oh dear. Good finish that one. How's he onside with Guilherme? Yeah, it was just rapid to run in behind. And Routier with a ball onto Sanchez right here. That is onto Shibe. Shibe doesn't really know where to go with the ball right here as well, does he? He's got Soria in front of him. Oh, Shibe going very, very slowly. That's a ball out wide. Zeefweek. We're looking for an equaliser and it's come off. Oh, ref. Ref, just let it play on. I mean, we've got a penalty. I don't know why I'm complaining. As we've got to take this spot kick chance. Soria for 11 goals this year. The goalkeeper's done his research. He knows where he goes. We've got to score this one. Oh, he was diving the right way. But it's still squeezed in. 2-2. A very good finish, that one. Top bins, out of sight, out of mind, level again. Sinistera into, hang on, never mind being equal, because we just go and just completely don't mark up at all. It's now 3-2, and they've just walked in and scored that easily. That is absolutely shocking. He just got around us too easily, passes on, Fires dragged out of position, Zeefweek didn't cover, 3-2 Leipzig. Really not great as a Agrinic. Becker will try and get going a little bit here. Sanchez got that tackle in there. And Abel Ruiz onto a Agrinic. That's forward into Sanchez. Got a bit of a gap here. Soria. Routier. Please stay onside. I think he just about did. Off the post. And no, he was never offside. I can tell by the camera angle it's going to be given. He was on. Definitely. I think we've just been cheated out of an equaliser. I really do, as Kabek takes that one down. Sinistera gets it round, definitely offside. We stepped forward with him as Becker now to the side into Guilherme Ferreira. That is now on to Routier. Routier now onto Agrinic. Not a good pass. As Becker now with a pass into the centre. Agrinic. Shibe. That's around the side. Zeefweek. Zeefweek, I'm going to just try and whip that into Soria. If he is onside, which he is, it is 3-3. What a game here in Leipzig. As he's got a brace again. The little man loves goals. What can you say? So I'm going to get Baden on. 3 apiece. We're getting a point out of this as it stands. Still good fight for more. A Sinistera into Scarlett. Dane Scarlett off the bench. Good signing him, a youth player from the Tottenham ranks. As Abel Ruiz, we can't concede next. Oh my days, rattled off the bar. Kamara with it, as he goes to the side as well, into Sinistera. Timber, over the top, good ball into the path of Dane Scarlett, who's maybe got around us. Abel Ruiz, easy save, whoa. Bella Kotchap almost made that worse for us. I'm going to put Vogel on. Fitness for Shibe, we need to save us midfielders, because we are in a bit of a pickle fixture-wise, to be fair, as Kadebrek to the side, Visimio now into Sinistera. That's a ball through, Dane Scarlett, Abel Ruiz, Fayez, that's blocked, a Grinic. We'll try and get this out a little bit as Baden completely took out Visimio. We'll take the draw as it stands right now. Please get out to them. Don't let them score. Fayez got that ball easily onto Soria, and there we have it. Looks like we could have won. Definitely looks like we could have lost. 3-3, probably fair on the night. 11th in the league is where we end. 13 goals for Soria. That is unbelievable. We are 5 points off, top 6. I'm very tired as well. I need to go back to bed. As we've got a couple, I'd say 4 games next time. Oh, of course. Of course we've got the hardest team in the cup. Of course we have. But that is the way the cookie crumbles. Now we know who we have in the cup. At least we've got through. Got league games and the window next episode. Very excited for it. As thank you guys for watching this episode right here. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. Hit the button down below. We are on the race to 7,000. As I will see you all in the next one for more. Take care, in a bit, and peace.